just came from here. We have a valley on the left, and the trails continue. It is 5:30 p.m. and we continue just a little bit more and we should reach the hut for tonight. It is 6:23 p.m. and we reach the third hut. Here is the views that we get. And here is the hut. Okay, we're staying here tonight. Bye. See you tomorrow. It is September 11th, 8:40 in the morning, and we're starting our second day through the park. It stormed for an hour, and now the weather is clearing up. The ground seems dry enough to walk, even so it was raining hard. But the temperature is really cold, especially with the wind. It is 10:20 a.m. September 11th, and we came out and walk along this trail, which is a little bit dark due as the sun is not completely up. Here is our terrain we're walking on. The trail is rocky, but not steep at all. Very pleasant walk. A little bit windy, and we have an overcast of clouds above us, but hopefully the sun will rise high enough soon and dissolve them all. So you can see Croatian islands in the Aegean Sea. Okay, and it's getting warmer, so we're removing our clothes little by little. Soon we should be in shorts. Okay, let's continue. while walking, we noticed some area that was cleared of rocks, creating some kind of territory surrounded by rocks. Here you see, and the section there are many sections like this all over the valley floor, but I don't see anyone is using them. So maybe it's what's left from old times when people were living here. No, it's a mystery. It is 11:15 a.m. and our trails got actually inside towards the mainland. We go through the very thin forest, but the main attraction is the sun finally is out, and we can see the blue sky above us and the shine. And look at this, we now coming to the open vista. Let me show you what the land look like. Here it is. Okay. Because removing some layers, because the sun warms everything up. Here is the valley again, and amazingly, look at this side, right here. See, the land is cleared, and it was done recently, as only a few small trees popping out. So somebody went to all this trouble to clear the land, but never actually got to use it for anything yet. Here's another section. Look at this. Somebody is living up there. It looks like a house. They cleared all the land. But for what purpose? Okay, let's continue. Now the forest thickened. Look at this beautiful, healthy, tall trees. So we're walking on a hillside with lovely trees. It is 11:50 a.m. and we reached another hut. I believe this is the water where you can get water, but what happened, it's the rainwater, so the water in all the huts needs to be treated. We packed filters, so we're good. So this is the main hut. Let's see what it has. This is its name, and it's 958 meters above the sea level. Looks neat. There is another water station where you can pump water from the underground well. Oh, people even keep water here. Maybe it's drinkable water for sale. Maybe somebody is living and supporting the hut. Look at this garlic. Neat. There is a open area with table and fireplace. See, somebody was making fire recently. Here's some firewood, some tools, so you can actually go and cut it yourself. Hello!
Hey!
Nice table and benches. Wow. There is more table over there, so it's a very big place. It is 12:50 p.m. and by this time we already finished with our lunch. And here is the hut we came to and the shelter. So I actually climbed a little bit higher and look at these walls of a house. See, it's probably part of the chimney. And here is another abandoned and almost all falling apart house. It's whatever left, ruins now, right? It's interesting how they originally constructed their houses out of the stone that was laying nearby, and how straight they filled out and laid the bricks. And yep, this is a little bit of inside. Now it's all falling apart. It probably can be easily filled back in to the point where you just lay the hatchet roof out of the grasses, trees, whatever, right? Look, now it's all in ruins, and we met hikers on a trail who were saying that it was from the times when the country was part of Yugoslavia, and after the war and bombing and people moving and leaving, some parts are now abandoned. Okay, that's enough history. Now we will continue on the trail. It is 1:40 p.m. and we follow this forested track of this is our trail, lovely cleared with stones. There's some interesting mushrooms. There is another one. And the forest is shaded. As you can see, Igor is in shorts again. The sun lights the forest, so pretty. Some reminds of the ancient wall. Beautiful, clean forest floor. Probably it was cleared before, and they had people living on it in the old times. But now everybody moved to the cities. Nothing to do here. Nothing to grow. It is 2:30 p.m. and we now walking on the outside part of around the mountain, and again we are treated to wonderful mountainous views. Look at this, I will show you. So this is a trail. We had a snack with some chocolate and water, and we were treated to this beautiful views of the islands and some mountains ranges. There is one huge one we're going along to. No views, open views like that. Look at this rock. Beautiful. Somebody made the trail along the cliff. And look again at this pattern, like lace.